All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and get started with our March Madness math project. Here we're going to be looking at decimals, fractions, percentages, probability rates, algebra, and more. So right here is the document. This is the first page of the packet. And what you're going to first do is fill out a bracket. Now, I know it says click here to complete your bracket, and you can print this off and complete it, but we are actually going to instead join the NGMS March Madness bracket on ESPN. Hopefully you just did that by watching my video on how to join and then completing your tournament bracket and submitting it right here in our NGMS March Madness group. Again, one more time, you go to groups, NGMS March Madness, and I see Jordan's already in the group. I love to see it. All right, so again, you're going to have to watch these steps 1 and 2 if you somehow skipped over. All right, so over here on our slides, what you're going to do is fill out the bracket entirely, and then you're going to follow the games. And after each round of the tournament, you're going to look at your bracket and determine the number of correct picks you made. You're going to circle the games you picked correctly and cross out the games you picked incorrectly. Lucky for us, ESPN does that for us automatically, so we do not have to follow the games as closely as if we filled it on a piece of paper. And then we're going to use the data from our bracket to complete the data in the table below. So on Friday and Saturday, the round of 64 will take place. What we're going to do is write the total number of games played in the round. And you see where it says type here? You're going to be able to edit this directly. And what I mean by that is that if you're looking at in the edit mode, you can click right here where it says type here, and you're going to put 32 games are played in the round of 64, right? Because if there's 64 teams, then 2 teams are going to play each other in each match. So 64 divided by 2 gives us 32. And then it says write the total number of games you pick correctly in the round. We don't know this yet, but maybe you pick all 32 correctly, or maybe you only pick about 20. Well, then we're going to calculate how many points in each round you got by multiplying the number of correct picks by the point value. So here we would do 1 times 20. 20 times 1 equals 20. So we get 20 points here. And that first round would be complete. Again, you're not going to do this until after the first round. And then you're going to complete these pages throughout the tournament. All right, number of teams eliminated. So it's just like that first page, except now you're going to take a look at how many teams were eliminated in that first round. And then we're going to create a fraction from the round of 64. All right. So based on how many teams got eliminated, you're going to create a fraction. You're going to reduce the fraction. And then we're going to change the fraction to percent. Change the percent to a decimal. All right, and that's after each round. But I'll give directions every day. And then at the end, we're going to be talking about patterns in terms of the amount of teams that were eliminated in each round. We're going to talk about hypothetical situations, like if another round was added, how many teams would start the tournament. And then there's also going to be a section where we look at how many states made the tournament. So like Wisconsin, we made the tournament. Michigan State made the tournament. So like Michigan's also in the tournament. And then we're going to do mean, median, and mode. This is going to be after the tournament. All right, you can look through all of these pages, but I just wanted to quickly get you accustomed with what we're going to be working with during the tournament. All right, so the link is right here to find your tournament packet for March Madness. And you're going to work on this throughout the tournament. But first things first, you need to fill out a bracket before Friday. That's the biggest thing. All right. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it.